What happens now in this scenario? How long would it take to analyse the black box and cockpit voice recorder? When can we expect to get some real answers?
I think that normally what happens in these cases is there is an initial set of findings and then the long-term findings. I would think that the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder could be analysed relatively quickly, probably within a matter of weeks, simply because the tail is in very good condition. It does not look like it was damaged by fire, so it does look as if the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder, I believe one's already been recovered, so they are definitely into recovering those and getting answers as quickly as possible.
Well, that might bring some comfort to all the families involved. Now, this is the first time a Boeing 787 Dreamliner has crashed since the plane was introduced in 2011. Has Boeing responded, and what sort of impact do you think this is going to have on the industry?
Well, first of all, the Dreamliner has just notched up, carrying 1 billion passengers around the world. There's 1,100 Dreamliners in service and nearly another 900 on order. So there's going to be 2,000 Dreamliners around. It's a very safe aircraft, so nobody should worry. If they're scheduled to fly on a Dreamliner tomorrow, don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. But obviously Boeing has to respond. This could be several things. It may be mechanical, but it also could be environmental. It also could be human error. There are so many different potential outcomes and causes of this, and it will take a little while to organise and to work out exactly what went wrong.
I know you tell people not to worry, but there are a lot of nervous flyers out there. I mean, I'm not one of them, but I know people who certainly feel more on edge after this incident. What would you say to them just generally about the safety of plane travel?
Well, if you look at 1 billion passengers, and this is a tragic outcome of over 200 people dead, but 200 in 1 billion statistically is very good odds that nothing's going to happen to you. Secondly, pilots are very well trained, aircraft are very well maintained. Aircraft are very well built, they're very well made, they have a lot of redundancy in their systems. So anything like this, it is a very rare event, and it's especially rare for, as I say, for the Dreamliner, because it's been in service for 14 years and this is the first one. So I wouldn't be too worried. It's easy for me to say because I'm in the industry, but I know people do worry about it. But having said that, please don't, because the chances of you being okay are almost 100%.
Well, thank you. Thank you for reassuring us. Thank you, Tim Collins. I appreciate your time.